Can I recycle plastic bags?
Is there a law about having a smoke detector in my home?
Can you really avoid getting a parking ticket in Rockville?
There's some information that you just probably didn't know. You can count on us to get you the information you need. And it's all in this Rockville 11 Did You Know special. So let's get into it.
Did you know that plastic bags aren't the only things not allowed in the city's recycling carts? Along with plastic bags, garden hoses and clothes are also prohibited.
So when you put these type of items in the recycling, when we send our material to our processor, the garden hoses, clothes, wires, they get tangled up into the equipment. It causes the processor to have to shut down, which could possibly increase our price because he has to recoup for all the downtime that is taken to clean all these items out of the equipment.
Remember, what you recycle in Rockville helps contribute to a healthier environment.
Rockville is a city that prides itself in taking care of the environment. What we do here at Rockville can affect the country. Taking the extra step in sorting out your material can go a long way in helping to keep a healthy and safe environment.
You can find a complete list of recyclables. Just head to rockvillemd.gov/recycling-trash. And for a list of grocery or retail stores that have plastic bag collection, head to montgomerycountymd.gov and search for recycle plastic bags.
Did you know that you can keep up with development changes in Rockville? All you have to do is head to rockvillemd.gov/development-watch. There, you can find an interactive map that shows development projects that are under review or that have recently been approved by the city. There's also upcoming area meeting notices, access to the city's online database for development review, and building permits and general information about the city's development review process. You can even sign up for the Development Watch newsletter. So be in the know about development changes in our community by heading to rockvillemd.gov/development-watch. Up next, find out about the state law that requires you to have working smoke detectors in your home. We'll tell you everything you need to know right after this.
Did you know? Maryland law requires working and up-to-date smoke alarms in all residential houses and apartment complexes. If you have a battery unit that is more than 10 years old, it should be replaced with a new sealed unit. The law was passed in 2013, and the deadline to make sure you have complete smoke alarm coverage was January 1st of 2018. Smoke alarms should be placed on every level of the home and in every sleeping area. Place them on the ceiling as high as possible, but away from ceiling fans, near windows, or a draft. Remember to test your alarms monthly, because they can't protect your family and property if they aren't working. They are the first line of defense during the sleeping hours when most fires occur. To learn more about the smoke alarm requirements in Rockville, head to rockvillemd.gov/fire safety. Everyone knows about the importance of installing smoke alarms in your home, but what about carbon monoxide alarms? Rockville's Mayor and Council approved an ordinance that requires carbon monoxide detectors in all of Rockville's homes that have a fuel-burning appliance or an attached garage. The requirement is that by July 1st, 2019, all single-family homes, including townhouses, must have a carbon monoxide detector installed on every level of the home. Combination smoke and carbon monoxide alarms are ideal to place outside bedrooms thanks to the double protection they provide. Carbon monoxide easily mixes with air and is the leading cause of death by poison in America. Rockville residents 60 and older can request help with carbon monoxide detectors by contacting the Rockville Senior Center. a new program is launching there, allowing some senior citizens to get free carbon monoxide detectors. For more information about these programs, just call Jerry Jones at 240-314-8819.
Still to come on Rockville 11's Did You Know special. We set the record straight about making a turn on a red light in Rockville. It's on the way, so stay with us.
Did you know? Rockville has a system of red light cameras to keep you safe on the roads. The cameras monitor vehicles nearing an intersection during a red light signal and catch drivers that fail to come to a complete stop. By educating drivers to always stop at a red light, they promote safer crosswalks.
Once you make that stop, you're going to be able to take time to look around and make sure there are no pedestrians that are crossing, whether legally or illegally, and hopefully avoid coming into contact with someone.
Rockville currently operates red light cameras at 10 locations. They activate during a red light when a vehicle passes through the intersection, makes an illegal left turn, or fails to fully stop before turning right at an approved and labeled intersection. The camera system operates using a series of 3 sensors embedded in the roadway, known as pucks. They monitor a vehicle's speed during a red light in each lane.
The system actually becomes activated when a vehicle speed reaches at 13 miles per hour or higher. If a vehicle is traveling less than 13 miles an hour, the system will not activate.
All photographs and video evidence of a suspected violation are reviewed by the Rockville Police Department before a citation is issued to the offender. A fine will cost you $75.
And I might add that it is a civil violation, so there are no points against your driver's license if, in fact, you do receive a citation.
For more information about Rockville's red light camera system, head to rockvillemd.gov/redlight.
When parking in Rockville, 1 quarter can keep you from getting a $40 fine. That's one message the Rockville City Police Department's parking enforcement team wants you to know. Rockville 11 had a chance to ride with one officer in his eco-friendly vehicle to get more information about parking in the city.
Hello everyone, my name is Marquise, Parking Enforcement Officer with the City of Rockville Police Department. So today we will be riding in a 2017 Nissan Leaf. It goes about 125 miles on pure electricity. There is no gas in this vehicle. Some people don't know exactly what we do. They think we're just like the meter maids that just give people tickets. So this vehicle is going to receive a violation for parking by a fire hydrant. With City Hall, we basically have the problem with people parking and then walking over to the district court or circuit court. Biggest problem is I think people just don't read the signs, because we have signage when you come in, we have signage when you park. It says you have to sign in at City Hall, and people think City Hall is a part of the district court. In Rockville, you can park at any meter if you have a handicap placard for free. You don't even have a time limit. You can park there all day. Some people think if they're dropping off something, they can just stop in the middle of the road, even though there's signs posted down the street that say no parking, no stopping. Most people don't realize if you lock your keys in your vehicle, if you call the City of Rockville non-emergency number, they'll dispatch one of our parking enforcement officers to your location, and we will get you inside your vehicle. There you go. You kind of have to take the personal side away, and you know, this is a job. I like people. That's why I like doing this job.
There's a new way to make sure that seniors who are aging in place are safe. Find out about it when Rockville 11's Did You Know special returns.
Did you know that keeping an eye on your aging neighbors in Rockville just got easier? Maryland has become the first state to start a free opt-in telephone service to make daily calls to its older residents. It's called Senior Call Check, and here's how it works. Any Maryland resident 65 years or older with access to a phone can register. Every day, an automated telephone call is made to the resident at a scheduled time between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. If they don't answer that first call, or up to 2 follow-up calls, a phone call is then made to notify an assigned person to check up on their friend. This program does not alert 911 or provide a live operator, but it does serve as an early warning system. You can sign up for the service by heading to aging.maryland.gov and clicking on the image link that says Senior Call Check Program. Did you know Rockville is one of Maryland's oldest towns, and taking a stroll down memory lane in the city is now better than ever? After partnering with Peerless Rockville and Heritage Montgomery, the mission to renew all of Rockville's historic walking tour signs is complete. Both the African American Heritage and Explore Early Rockville walking tours now feature fresh and modernized signs to help visitors and residents explore and learn more about Rockville's historic and cultural roots.
We think it's a significant upgrade for the tours. We had 2 different systems, and they're now more conventional looking. They look like the National Park Service type of historic signs, and so they'll be easily identifiable.
The project ensured that the new signs are more accessible, more readable, and can last 10 to 20 years in the future. QR codes are now built into the design, which add an interactive experience on the go. To learn more about the city's history, the walking tours, and take a virtual tour, head to rockvillemd.gov/history.
That's gonna do it for Rockville 11's Did You Know special. Remember, you can always stay in the know by checking out our online newsletter at rockvillereports.com. And you can find out what's happening in your neighborhood by joining the conversation and checking out our posts on Nextdoor at nextdoor.com. And keep up with Rockville 11 by subscribing to our City of Rockville YouTube channel. And you can follow us on Twitter at Rockville 11, on Instagram at city_of_Rockville, and like us on Facebook. For the entire Rockville 11 team, I'm Kathy Dantzler. Until next time, Rockville.